Hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka the Weather Gamer, bringing you Week 7 of APA. Chicago Beartics taking on currently the Derby Doug Trios. That coach did drop out, but the new coach hasn't changed their name. So that's how they're going to be, since that's where we're recording. Just a quick recap of the team we're running with. Megalopunny, Cosmo, Alolan Ninetales, Lycanroc Dusk, Alolan Muck, Noivern, Volcanion, Magnezone, Darmanitan, Claydol, and Gourgeist. We are 2-4 minus 4. Not a great record. Hopefully we can turn it around. I'm not happy with this team, but I'm stuck with it because nobody wants to trade with me, that sort of thing. It's whatever. Just gonna deal with it. Opponent here has Mega Altaria, Skarmory, Blacephalon, Dugtrio, Araquanid, Nihilego, Decidueye, Cofagrigus, Siglith, Muck, and Zebstrika. They are also 2-4 minus 7. So we have a slightly better differential than they do, but not great. Hopefully we can pick up a win here, and that can be the start to us moving forward and getting better in this league. If not, it's whatever. I did talk to the commissioner of the league. I'm not going to get kicked out because of poor play. As long as I continue to put in the hard work and all that, I should be able to come back. So hopefully we can come back next season, actually draft the team, and do well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the team here over on Teambuilder. I'm going to start with Volcanion and change the view this time so you can actually see. That's not the one I need off. That's the one I need off. There we go. So you guys can see it this time. I am getting better at this. My team builder should be getting better at this. So to start off with, we have Volcanion here with Shed Shell, Steam Eruption, Overheat, Earth Power, Sludge Bomb. Volcanion went through several iterations this week in test matching. I just realized that I went into this match with a Serious Nature Volcanion and a bunch of stuff into Speed, when it shouldn't be in Speed, it should be in HP. My bad, that's what happens when you have a really rough time and rough couple of weeks and decide that you're going to get mad and charge headlong into the battle, not thinking and not even checking to make sure your sets are correct, because I have played the battle, but I'm not going to reveal what happens, obviously. Originally, this was Choice Scarf Volcanion. The only problem is that Doug Trio having Arena Trap. Arena Trap Doug Trio with a Scarf Volcanion basically means Volcanion dies. And Volcanion can put in a lot of work against his team, so we kind of need to be able to escape. So having Shed Shell is great. Obviously, Water Absorbs our only ability. Steam Eruption hits the Blacephalon hard, hits the Doug Trio hard, hits the Nihilego hard. Overheat takes out Skarmory. Decidueye doesn't appreciate it. Earth Power, Zebstrika, Muck, Nihilego. Blacephalon all don't appreciate those. And then Sludge Bomb is there for Mega Altaria, just to make sure that Mega Altaria doesn't set up in front of Volcanion's face and then run me with Return and Earthquake type of thing. Why would I stay in on Mega Altaria or some of these other things that could beat me? Because of my Lopunny, which I'll talk later, which is a support sub-passing Lopunny this week. So, but here's Volcanion. Alolan Muck here with the Shuckaberry, Poison Touch, Pursuit, Knockoff, Shadow Sneak, Ice Punch. So if I get into a situation where Doug Trio this only can come in against Doug Trio for after getting something dies. So, but Muck can come in. If Muck's in and Dougie comes in, that also works. Shuckaberry, we take the Earthquake, and then we fire off a big Ice Punch that will kill the Dougie. Because Doug Trio is just a very big... Doug Trio Blacephalon is just a very scary combo to have to try and work around. Pursuit trapping things is always great. Siglith, Decidueye, Cofagrigus, Blacephalon all do not appreciate being pursuit trapped. Knockoff hurts all of those as well. Shadow Sneak hurts all of them as well. He does not have a dark type on his roster. He has 4 dark weak Mons and no dark type. This thing is tanky with 100 defense, bold nature, 248 in the HP, and 20 in the SPDF. 140 was all we needed in the attack stat in order for Ice Punch to kill Dugtrio. And then this EV set is courtesy of Shadow, who did join the front office. He's the commissioner of PCF. He did join the front office because Fizzle the Hizzle needed to step away. Go check out his YouTube channel, Fizzle's YouTube channel, if you want to know why he's stepped away. He just doesn't have it for competitive Mons anymore and just needed a break. So he has stepped away from all of it, including front office. So I added Shadow to fill in his place, and I'm very grateful that Shadow offered to take up his place, and he's been really helpful with EV spreads. At least here with Muck, he's been very helpful with that, so I appreciate it, Shadow. Thank you for joining, really appreciate it. Anyways, so Alolan Muck can take and handle most of his Ghost and Psychic types here. Having that Poison Touch is... Hopefully we can get like a Pursuit Poison Touch or a Knockoff Poison Touch again. We've been pretty lucky with those this season, getting 2 Pursuit Poisons already this season. We got Necrozma, Dark Z. Necrozma is another one of those Mons that went through a couple of changes this week. The original Necrozma was Rock Polish, Calm Mind, Dark Pulse, Dark Z, Moonlight, Necro to try and break through all of his Psychic types, but in test matches, Mega Altaria was able to set up on this and then just run through my team. So I changed it up. I didn't test this or the new Volcanion set before running into this match, so I didn't know if they would work or not. I was kind of just hit the screw it button, the screw it adjustment, basically, because I was so pissed off the day I played my match. Iron Head, Rock Polish, Iron Defense, and Knockoff with Dark Z for the knockoff. Coffagrigus is just a pain in the butt. So Dark Z, Knockoff, and then Knockoff on top of it should get rid of Cough. This thing is able to take on Altaria as long as I have Rock Polish or Iron Defense up, one or the other. If I have Iron Defense up, then I can Rock Polish. If I have Rock Polish, then I get a fast Iron Defense off. And Mega Altaria is going to have to get to +3 in order to do some damage, so 3 Dragon Dances. In the meantime, I can Iron Head that thing to death. So basically, as long as I am set up with either Rock Polish or Iron Defense before the Mega Altaria comes in and tries to set up on me, then I can blow that thing back. And then Knockoff, again, just helps deal with items across the board. Blacephalon will die to a Knockoff. Siglith won't appreciate it. And neither will Decidueye. All 3 of his ghost types that could check in on this. We have Noivern here with King's Rock, Hurricane, Defog, U-Turn, Heat Wave. More than likely, Araquanid is going to be the lead to set up webs, so having Defog to get rid of those webs is going to be necessary. I'm not running Rapid Spin on Claydol, so Noivern has to be my defogger. Hurricane hits the Decidueye and just hits the team very hard. It 2-Kos a Araquanid and tests, and then Heat Wave hits Skarmory and just hurts his team. King's Rock, again, for the flinches, like with Alolan Muck's Poison Touch. We have gotten several King's Rock flinches this season, so getting another would be great. King's Rock flinching on a U-turn to give me free momentum would be absolutely amazing. We are running Timid, Max Special Attack, Max Speed. We will know anything is scarfed with this Mon sitting in front of it because we are faster than everything on his team naturally. Here we have that low punny, the Mega Low Punny. It is called Adaptive Bunny. It is female and shiny. The reason for that is because Shadow joined the league, and this is one of his not the league, front office, and this was a mon he got. I think it was on Showdown doing random abilities or whatever. He got a Mega Low Punny with adaptability, which is absolutely busted. So he calls his Mega Low Punny Adaptive Bunny and has it female and shiny. I just decided, okay, we'll run this 1 week since Shadow is new to the front office, and just as a thank you for joining. Sub, Baton Pass, Return, and Entrainment. Very support. Low punning this week. Sub passing. So this is basically my lead. I'll sub pass while he sets up webs into Volcanion, which then Araquanid cannot put pressure on Volcanion. And Volcanion can put incredible pressure on Araquanid. If Nihilego tries to switch in, it won't take a Steam Eruption to the face. Skarmory wouldn't appreciate Overheat. Dugtrio could come in, but then I Steam Eruption it. If he tries to trap my Volcanion with Dugtrio, I just Steam Eruption it out of here. Altaria can't come in because of the Sludge Bomb and Mega Evolve setup. Volcanion beyond his sub just really can be very good. Then we have Return as our attacking move to hit. The problem is Cofagrigus easily comes in against this thing because of that stupid Mummy ability, which takes away my ability, which would take away Scrappy, which means I can't hit. I wouldn't be able to hit Cofagrigus and have free setup ability once I lose Scrappy, because I'd have to switch. He'd get a free Nasty Plot or a free Trick Room basically, and then he could Nasty Plot and kill me. So having Entrainment, which was my idea, and the front office liked it. It was a pretty interesting tech, which made me feel pretty good that I was able to come up with that. Entrainment gives your opponent your ability. You keep your ability gets copied onto your opponent. So Cofagrigus loses its Mummy ability and gets Scrappy. So I can hit that thing with returns all I want and take it down, and not have to worry about not being able to hit it, letting it set up for free. We are running Jolly Adaptive Bunny here. Again, Scarfers are the only thing that's faster than this thing. Entrainment also allows me to basically shut down Nihilego, shut down Blacephalon if they both want to try and come in on this thing. I can take away their Beast Boosts, so they can't set up Sweep on me. I can also hit Mega Altaria with this and have it lose Pixelate, so then Hyper Voice can't break my sub, or can't go through my sub and OHKO me because it's no longer a Fairy type, it's a resisted normal type. So, Entrainment actually could put in a lot of work here with Mega Low Punny. Finally, we have Claydol here with the Assault Vest. We're very, very weak to Nihilego across the board. My team does not appreciate Nihilego at all. Whatever it wants to throw at me. So we are running Assault Vest Claydol. It's not a great answer, but it's about the only answer we have at this point. So, Claydol here has Ice Beam, Earth Power, Charge Beam, Psyshock, bulky with max special attack. This thing comes in, takes a hit from Nihilego, and then immediately threatens it out with Earth Power. Obviously, he could go Skarm, he could go Pre-Mega'd Altaria, he could go Siglith, or he could go into Araquanid and take the Earth Power. So we have Charge Beam for that very reason. Knowing Nihilego is going to run from the Earth Power or Earthquake from Claydol, we Charge Beam, we hit the Skarmory with Charge Beam, we hit the Araquanid with Charge Beam, or we hit Pre-Mega'd Altaria with Charge Beam, get the boost, hopefully. +1 boost to special attack, and then we start punching holes with Claydol. Ice Beam will hurt Mega Altaria. Ice Beam will hurt Dougie if for some reason Dougie wants to come in and take the Earth Power. I don't know why. And then Psyshock just hits the Arachnid super hard. Cough can come in on this, but it's not going to appreciate getting hit by +1 Earth Power, Ice Beam, Psyshocks, all that. So, plus if Cough comes in, we can always go out into Muck, and Muck basically walls Cophagrigus unless it's carrying HP ground and gets set up with Nasty Plot and all that. Muck can pretty easily wall Cophagrigus. So that's going to be it for this match, or this team builder, guys. Check out the links in the description down below, like always. Hopefully we can pick up a win here, get our season back on track. If not, we're basically done. We're out of playoffs at that point. It is what it is. We'll see. But thank you guys for watching. Check the links in the description down below. See you tomorrow for the match. And I will catch you guys in the next one.